Good evening from Atlanta. Rosie Langelo alongside of Davis Baker. The Auburn Tigers are headed to the Final Four in San Antonio. This is the second time in program history that Auburn has reached the Final Four, and second time under head coach Bruce Pearl. The Tigers cutting down the nets and heading to that semifinal game.
Yeah, Rosie, and this is what they've worked for all year long. First, it was to get here and be able to host the South Regional in Atlanta. They end up taking care of business, beating Michigan State today 70-64.
Yeah, what an incredible game too, because it was so loud in here throughout the entire arena.
Felt like Neville Arena East.
It did. And then at the start of this game, in the first half, many of you watched this, a 17-0 run for Auburn. So they started out strong, but then Michigan State cut the lead to just 9 points at halftime.
Yeah, Rosie, and in the second half, Auburn did maintain that lead, but a little scare there. Janai Broome going down, their star big man that played so well, but of course making his way back to roars from this crowd, even hit a three, and that's when you knew that Auburn was in control of this game.
Yeah, then they took the game. The celebration ensued. A lot of sights and sounds to show you right now. We spoke with guys on the court, in the locker room. Bruce Pearl. Take a listen.
Thank you, God. Thank you for the blessings. And we give you all the glory. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to get my coaching staff, my players, to stay in relationship with you, keep doing the right things. But thank you, God, for the blessing.
I think we did a hell of a job. I mean, we came out and set the tone early, and that was the motto coming in this game, and that's something that we did. And then throughout the game, we got stops when we needed, and that's what happened. That's how we came out with the win. Baby.
Did you believe that this team, you've been here for 2 years now, that this team was going to be the team that gets to the Final Four?
Oh yeah, you already know this whole year, all season, Final Four, national championship. That's all we had. You know, we got upset last year, so we knew we had to come make something shake this year, and we almost there. You know, we knocked off Final Four goal, but we got 2 more games, 1 game at a time.
It's just a blessing. It doesn't feel real, you know. My time here, first of all, I'll go to God, but my time here at Auburn, all they talk about is 2019. The password to the gym is 2019. The password to the Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi is 2019. You know, 2019, congratulations to that team, obviously, set the foundation. They were the cornerstone team for this program. But, you know, being here for 5 years, I got tired of that. I wanted to be a part of history, and etch my name in history books, and I'm just grateful for this opportunity to have this trophy here. Kind of just as a token to, you know, being here for 5 years and the Lord's faithfulness. So I'm just grateful to etch my name in Auburn history.
Now, you spoke to Chaney when you went out there. What specifically did you say to him when you left?
You know, I say finish it. You know, get my back. I don't know if I would come back or not at that moment. You know, but as my brother, you know, he said, "I got you. I'm gonna finish it." You know, same thing with Cap, Dylan. You know, he said the same thing. He's gonna finish it for me. So, yeah.
So Auburn is headed to the Lone Star State and will face the Florida Gators in the semifinal game.
Yeah, they'll get a chance at revenge. Florida was one of the few teams this year that beat Auburn, and the Tigers did not beat them back. And, of course, the Gators took that SEC tournament championship as well.
Yeah, tip-off is at 5:09 p.m. Central on Saturday, and we'll make sure to bring you all the content leading up to that big game. For Davis Baker, I'm Rosie Langelo in Atlanta for WSFA 12 Sports.